Hello class 5, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. So children, we have already completed the first chapter of your book, that is Basic English Grammar, isn't it? Grammar and Composition. So this is your book. We have completed the first chapter. We have done the exercise also. You have completed the exercises and the name of the chapter was Sentences. And today we'll start chapter 2, and the name of the chapter is Subject and Predicate. So children, all of you take out your book and open your book at page number 4. Clear? And today we will do subject and predicate. Okay. So children, see, we have completed chapter 1, that is sentence. So we will relate this chapter with the previous one. Okay, sentence and then subject and predicate. So we know that what is a complete sentence? Complete sentence. A complete sentence conveys us a meaning. A group of words that conveys us a meaning is called a sentence. Now, we know that a complete sentence is divided into two parts. Okay. So, what are those two parts? A complete sentence consists of two parts, divided into two parts. Subject plus predicate. So, subject plus predicate makes a complete sentence. Okay, clear? Now, what is subject? What is subject and what is predicate? Now, subject is that part of a sentence that tells who or what is about the sentence. Clear? Who or what is about the sentence. Who or what. Okay, so the subject of a sentence, here we talk about a person or thing. Okay, it may be a person, it may be a thing. So it tells us who or what the sentence is about. Clear? Now, predicate. What is predicate? So predicate tells what the subject does or is. So here predicate tells us what the subject does or is. Okay. Clear? Subject and predicate. See, it's given in your book also, maybe in another way. You read it silently, you will find in a sentence the person or thing we talk about is subject, and in the sentence what we talk about the subject and the subject is called predicate. Okay, suppose if I give you one example, okay, I'll give you one example. Let me give the example from the book. Okay, Meena goes to school. Meena goes to school. It is a sentence. Meena goes to school. So, who we are talking about here in this sentence? In this sentence, we are talking about Meena, isn't it? So, Meena is subject of the sentence. Meena is the subject. Okay. Now, predicate. Predicate is what we are talking about Meena. We are saying that Meena goes to school. See, it's given in the book. You can see it here. Meena goes to school. So we are talking about Meena. So Meena is subject. And what we are talking about Meena? What he does? What she does? Okay, she goes to school. Okay, that part is goes to school. This part is predicate. Okay, this part is predicate. So what? And a predicate always contains, starts from the verb. Here which one is verb? Meena goes to school. Meena goes to school. So goes. So which one is verb here? Goes, isn't it? So from goes to rest of the words. Okay. So it contains, it is the predicate, and a predicate contains verb. Okay, it begins from the verb. Meena goes to school. Few more example I will give you. And the examples are also given in the book also. Children, you can go through the book. If I write the Superman flew over the building. It is a sentence. Okay. Now, if we are asked to identify the subject here, how we will identify? We will see, we will find out that part of the sentence we are talking about who? About who we are talking. Okay, now here in this sentence we are talking about the Superman, isn't it? So, the Superman will be the subject. Superman will be the subject of the sentence, and predicate will start from, I have already told you, predicate begins from the verb. Predicate contains the verb of the sentence, isn't it? So from where we will, which part of the sentence is predicate? From flew will start, flew over the building. It is predicate. Okay, because it is, this part of the sentence speaks about the subject. This part of the sentence, from flew to building, here this part of the sentence speaks about the subject, and the subject here is the Superman. Okay, so this is how we identify subject and predicate of a sentence. So as I have told you, a sentence, a complete sentence is divided into, has two parts. One is subject, other one is predicate. Now which part of the sentence is a subject? The part which names a person, and this part, this subject is always a noun or a pronoun. Okay, so here Superman is noun. Always remember this. Okay, it is always a noun or a pronoun. Okay, so the subject is here Superman. Now what we are talking about? We are speaking about the Superman. This part of the sentence, flew over the building, speaks about the subject. So this is predicate. And the important thing that you will have to, sometime the question may be given to you, not sometime, always, identify the subject and predicate of the sentence and separate the subject and the predicate. Then every time you have to keep in your mind that a subject is always noun or pronoun, and a predicate begins from a verb. And you all know what is a verb. Okay, is it clear, subject and predicate? So once for again, as a revision I am telling you, every sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. The name or thing we speak about is subject, and what is said about the subject is called predicate. And one by one, a predicate contains a verb. Our predicate is flew. From flew to building, isn't it? So a predicate always contains a verb and the subject contains a noun or a pronoun. Okay. So children, and we have seen that, so usually subject always will begin a sentence with subject. Usually, isn't it? Most of the time we begin a sentence with the subject. Okay, but at times it can come at the end as well, and those are the exceptional cases. Okay, so in the next class, or if it is in your syllabus, we will discuss what are those exceptional cases. Okay, so today we will wind up the class here. So please go through the chapter till how much we have done. You go through the chapter, try to identify the subject and the predicate. So many examples are given in the book, like Naman likes to ride a bicycle. So Naman likes, who likes Naman? Here we are talking about Naman. So Naman is subject, and what he likes? Likes to ride a bicycle. Here this part, likes to ride a bicycle, speaks about Naman. So this part is from likes to bicycle is the predicate of the sentence, and like is what? Like is verb, isn't it? As we know that predicate contains a verb. Clear? So this way many examples are given. My dog plays with me. So my dog is subject here. Plays with me is predicate. Sheena is drinking apple juice. So what's Sheena? And we can find out subject from a sentence by asking the question who or who and or what. Who or what. Okay. So like Meena goes to school. Who goes to school? Meena goes to school. Naman likes to ride a bicycle. Who likes to ride a bicycle? Naman. So Naman is the subject. Sheena is drinking apple juice. What is Sneha? Sorry. Sneha is drinking apple juice. So what is Sneha drinking? Apple juice. So what is Sneha? Sneha is drinking apple juice. Who is drinking apple juice? Sneha. So it is answering the question who. So Sneha is subject of the sentence. My dog plays with me. Who plays with me? My dog plays with me. So my dog is subject here. Okay. Is it clear to you? I hope go through the book. It will be more clearer to you. Thank you children. Have a nice day.